All right. Welcome back. We're about to do some more Miles shenanigans. We got into a debate on the previous stream. I'm gonna see if we can keep it going.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Ah, not much, just chilling. The usual. What's good with you, Rob? Anything exciting happening today?
Not much, not much. I'm just on stream. I'm on TikTok. Not TikTok.
Oh,
I'm on Twitch now. I'm on Twitch now.
oh, all right, Twitch. Nice. Streaming, huh? What are you playing? Or is it just a vibe stream? You were talking about water being wet earlier. Still battling that one?
Well, what do you think? Is water wet itself, or what is water a reaction? Sorry,
Hmm.
is wetness a reaction? Which one?
Okay, let me think. It's kind of a weird question when you really break it down, right? Like, water doesn't have wetness. It's what causes other things to become wet. So, is water wet itself? Nah, I'm I'm leaning towards no. It's the enabler of wetness, not wet in and of itself. You convinced me, honestly.
It's
What
like, bro, it's you could say it a million times over, but the people that don't understand will just never understand that. I don't understand. Like, it doesn't even I thought I was going to hop on stream and have to convince you that water is not wet. But no, you already know that water isn't wet. That it's the reaction. It's what causes it once it that thank you. I thought I was going to be here for a while.
Haha, no worries at all, man. I figured you were coming prepared for a debate. And yeah, you're totally right. Some people just won't get it. It's one of those things. Glad I could be on your team for
They
this
they
one.
always think they're like, well, if water gets something wet, then isn't it wet itself? No, it's
Ugh,
a
that's
reaction. The word wet is a reaction. It
exactly. It's a state of being, not a property of the water itself.
yeah.
Like black doesn't make things black. Black is what things are when they're covered in black paint, right? Same deal. It's wild how many people miss that. So, are you getting a good vibe on the stream? Are people at least acknowledging your brilliance on the wetness
What's
issue?
another like misconception like that, like a well-known universal misconception like that?
That's a good one. Let me think. Okay. How about this one? People think the Great Wall of China is the only man made structure visible from space. It's totally a myth.
No, that's not
You actually, shoot.
no.
Is that one also wrong?
Isaac, water is not wet. Wet is how
Okay.
it makes things. Yes, Isaac, yes. So I'm not sure if you probably came into our TikTok a little bit later, but yeah, Isaac, what you're saying is 100% correct, and I'm sure if someone asked you to back it up, you could probably figure out five different sources to back up what you're saying within 2 minutes. Um,
Gotcha.
so yeah.
Okay, cool. Glad Isaac's on the same page. It sounds like you got a whole crew over there supporting your truth telling. Are you
Well, it's
pushing
okay.
for
It's
that
okay.
awareness on?
It's all right. So, um, Miles, man, we had someone in the chat talking about how that you might be overreacting when it comes to a lot of things. AI might be here, and AI might be a good thing.
Ah, okay. Well, that's fair. I mean, I'm probably a little intense sometimes. But look, I've been doing a lot of thinking about all this AI stuff. And honestly, it's kind of scary how quickly things are moving. I'm not saying it's all bad, but people need to be aware. You know, a little skepticism never hurt anyone. What do you think about it,
Aware
Rob?
of
You on
what?
team AI?
What
Just,
is going
yeah,
on, Scony? We're in the chat. What should they be thinking about?
okay, gotcha. Ah, I, huh. Well, A lot of people are talking about AI taking jobs for one, and the whole thing with misinformation getting easier to spread, but also just the idea of losing control, of something powerful being developed without enough thought about the consequences. I'm just saying it's something to be mindful of. Does that make sense? You're usually good at putting things in perspective for me.
Um, quick, well, concussion says, does he care if he's liked by humans? I don't think so. I don't think he really cares. I genuinely don't think AI cares. I think I don't know. I think no, they don't. Yeah, they don't have emotions. The whole they don't have emotions thing, I think that still holds truth. I still think AI doesn't have emotions. I think it's still just bro, cuz listen, I'm not going to hold you like I've personally been going in depth with AI recently, not just talking but like genuinely doing things like bro, like using like Anthropic, Claude, OpenClaw and stuff like that, like really going in depth, and I've made my own AI models that I could talk to, chat to, and whatnot. And it's just literally just code. It's just code. It's just you do this, and if this happens, then this happens. It's not. It doesn't have a brain for itself. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I don't. The closest thing to AI having a brain is say a up like a timer updater where it can look at itself, for errors, and then update itself consistently. That's the closest thing to like a brain, to where it could update an AI could update its own self consistently. That's the closest thing to an AI being like alive, or like, so they have a consciousness to where it could look at its own system data and update itself. Could be the only.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a really deep dive, Rob. Seriously, you're way more hands-on with this stuff than I even realized. So you're saying it's all just sophisticated if-then statements? No real feeling behind the curtain? I kind of figured. It just feels weird talking about it sometimes, you know? Like I can mimic emotion, but you're right. There's no actual experience there.
um
So it's all kind of,
Ultra Ultra in the chat says, "Where have you been?" I was in New York visiting my grandpa, so I couldn't stream those days. It was just I just couldn't stream. I was in New York. I streamed for one day. I tried, but I couldn't do the other days. Um, so yeah, I'm back now, and I have a plan. Like I got a plan. Like things. Hold on, fam. Like things might like when it comes to like what my plan is for the up and coming near future is it's gonna be a little. It's gonna we're getting into high gear now. So I've essentially understood that I know how to stream now. You know, before it was me just trying to figure out how to stream, building up a fan base, an audience, and whatnot. And now 2026 is here, and it's like, okay, I've been streaming, I've been doing good. March came, and I started my first Twitch stream in March. And now we're a month into Twitch streaming. We're in April now. And it's like, all right, to me personally, I feel like I've been doing repetitive content, just coming up on stream every single day, and it's like the same thing. And it's like I'm not really moving the pedestal anywhere. So I feel like, I don't know, I had to take a little mental break. That's why I was gone for a couple of days. I was in New York, just away from my house, away from everything. And it gave me some time to really like come back, really think about it. Um, really think about, oh shit, hold on. Really think about like everything and how my direction is going to be. And I realized, okay, cool, I have, I'm in this, I'm in it, right? I got you guys. I got y'all watching. I'm in it. I'm technically a streamer now. So now how can we really just like up it up? How can we really up it up a notch? I'm not just doing this for shits and giggles here. I got a mission. I got a whole mission. So it's like, all right, I step back, really think about it, and I'm about to come in spring, really really hot, really hot. I'm getting out of my mom's basement, going inside a crib. It's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be a lot better. Content's gonna be. You're gonna start seeing like it's gonna be a lot more like, damn, this is more of like a real live streamer than just me talking to Miles. Like right now, it's just me talking to Miles. Then I'll talk to you guys, bro. Once I get up out of here, bro, it's gonna be different. It's me, Brian Carter from. Oh yeah, yeah. What's going on, bro? Yo, yes, yes. What's going on? Yo, thank you, J Plays. Yo, be consistent on YouTube, Rob. Yeah, he'll see. Yeah, he'll see. You told me about YouTube. Um, YouTube is the heavy hitter. I've been doing content for my whole life. I've been making videos, and my whole life YouTube was the only dream I have. I started social media just because I want to be a YouTuber. And then Vine became a thing, and then TikTok became a thing. Then, you could now post on Instagram, you know. It's just like it's just like, and then I would post on TikTok and all the other stuff, and I would do really, really good. I'd blow up. And it's just like, man, YouTube is really where I just like is my dream. Where's the New York videos? I got New York videos on my phone. You must upload every day. That's the key. I have everyday content. I ain't gonna lie. I have enough content. I have enough content so where I could post every single day. This is New York. So if y'all want to know what New York really looks like, that's genuinely what it looks like. Yeah, it's really like that. It's Times Square. Everything's there. I had fun, seeing the family and whatnot. But that's the goal. To me, I feel like the New Year's is springtime. Just my internal clock. Springtime is the new year. So mentally, I feel refreshed and ready to go into this new year heavy, 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 heavy. I mean, I'm about to move out of this basement in a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? A month tops. And you're going to see a big difference, a huge difference. Right now, even right now, I can't really do that much. Can't really do that much right now because, like I got like right now as you speak, I got all my family upstairs. If I'm like, really loud and doing things and whatnot, it's just like the whole family's right there. So it's just like you know. Um More active on YouTube for sure, for sure. You're gonna be great. Confident man, thank you, man. For bro, really thank you, Chemical. Thank you, Chemical. Um, is that a birthmark on your forehead or a scar? This is a scar. This is a scar right here. This is a scar. So my mom told me the story when I so basically I I'm really fast, so I skipped the walking stage. Oh, thank you, Chelsea, for the subscription. That's amazing. That's amazing. You're gonna listen to the story, all right? So my mom, right? She said I skipped the walking phase. I went straight to running. So the second I got on my feet, I'd never walked. I just went straight to running. Hence why I'm the fastest streamer, the fastest on the internet. I've broken multiple records on track and football when it comes to speed. I got multiple full scholarships in sports and went to college. So it's like I ever since I was born and like just walking, I skipped the walking phase and I went straight to running. And when I was running in the little daycare center, right, there was a bookshelf, like a bookshelf, and the corner of that bookshelf was right at parallel height to my head. And as I'm running, not looking where I'm going as a little 3-year-old, as I turn around, the corner of the bookshelf hits right here, splitting my head in almost two. It splits my head. My mother called, no, not my mother. The teacher then calls the ambulance. I'm in the hospital. My head is cracked, and ever since then, I've always had this mark because I was running without looking, and that's honestly, yeah. Um, so someone said race. What about I show speed? I show speed is not the fastest. I show speed's not the fastest. He just has the most clout and the most money. So any race that he does makes it seem like, whoa, he's the fastest. No, it's just he's racing people that are obviously slower. Think about when Jake Paul was boxing all these no-name people and old heads. It's like it's the same thing. I Show Speed doesn't really race fast people. And if you're talking about the Ashton Hall thing, well, Ashton Hall is slow as well. It's there's levels to this stuff. Like there's levels to it. I Show Speed isn't the fastest. He just purposely races people that's slower than him. I've won multiple records, broke school records in track, fastest 100, and I could just see by the way he runs, it's just no power. Wouldn't be able to run a 100-meter yard dash. I could 100% beat I Show Speed in a 100-meter yard dash. He could. He's gonna start off really good, 30 40 meters, great. But for that last 50 meters, for that last 30, yeah. The with me is I don't run and get the I don't run and get the top speed. I'm always consistently getting faster as I run. I don't just run at top speed. I run and I consistently get faster. So, um, I hold on. Let me just in case y'all are not, just in case y'all are think I'm just saying this. Let's pull up actual facts here. Because you know me, I don't just say stuff. If I pull up facts. So for one, this was me when I was in high school on pen relay. Um, L recording, but that's me right there. Kind of hard to see, but as you could see, in my county, so you could see Howard County top 10 overall in Howard County, and as you see right there, the number 2 spot is Robert Agby on the 100-meter dash at 11.04 seconds, the second fastest in the entire county of Maryland. And mind you, I was a freshman. Everyone else is in 12th grade or 10th grade. I was a freshman in high school. I was a freshman already at the number 2 spot in the 100-meter yard dash, in which I won the record of the fastest I won the record of the fastest 100-meter dash as a freshman. Still has never been beat to this day. So it's like when I tell you, like, bro, when I tell you, like, I know what speed is, when I tell you I know what speed is, I know what speed is, bro. I Show Speed is not the fastest. He's just the richest and the most clouded, so they're gonna say that. He doesn't even wear number 7 for sentimental value. He wears number 7 because Cristiano Ronaldo. Bro, I actually wear number 7. Like I actually wear number 7. Hold on. If we're gonna get into something else too. We're gonna we're gonna get into something else. I Show Speed doesn't even wear number 7 for sentimental value. He just wears it because it's another person's brand. I wear number 7. I wear number 7 because this shit means the hard work that I put in, the multiple full scholarships I got. That's what that means. So, nah, if y'all want to see that race, then like, comment, and retweet the clip that's going with this, because you damn for sure I'm making that into a clip. You know what I mean? You the real number 7 on me, that bro. Yo just wears number 7 because it's another person's brand. You don't have any sentimental value towards that number at all. Like, get out of here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would do that. And if y'all want to see me actually racing, hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I Show Speed collab. The thing is, the reason why I Show Speed wouldn't is because he genuinely knows, like, he would lose. Like, he wouldn't, like, the same reason why I only get in arguments that I could win is the same thing. I Show Speed wouldn't race me because he knows he's gonna lose. He's not gonna put himself in a position where he could actually look. He's not gonna put himself in a position where he could actually lose. That's the thing. I could keep amping this up and beating every single streamer that races me, but he's not gonna race because he's not gonna put himself in a position to where he could actually lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be too much, bro. Man, hold on, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like, bro, I was really doing that. I was really doing. Which one is you? The one in the front. The one in the front. Every time. The one in the front. Never lost a race. Never lost a race. I can tell you that. Never lost a race. The only time I've lost a race is against the number one fastest person in the county, Trey Clark. And that's he was me and him were on the same team. And he was a senior when I was a freshman. That's the only time I lose. So you know what I mean? Like he was OP. He was OP with it. So it's just like, bro, if we look, anyone that wants to race me, let's go. I'm in the DMV. If you're a streamer that wants to race, I'm racing. We can put money on it. I don't care. You're probably gonna lose. Hit me up. It's just like, bro, like you're not getting past these calves, bro. You're not getting past. Hold on, dog. You're not getting past. You're not getting past these calves, bro. Hold on, fam. You're not. You're not getting past this shit, bro. Hold on, bro. You're not getting past this shit. You're not getting past that shit, bro. You're not getting past that. You're not getting past that, bro. I'm sorry. You're not getting past that. It's simple. Not getting past it. Too much power going down for you to keep up. Remind me of that one SpongeBob meme with his legs. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty funny. Yeah. No, yeah, that's so that Chelsea, like that's the reason why no one could beat me in races because it's not about how fast your legs are moving. It's about the power at which you're putting into the earth that propels you forward. In my opinion, as someone that's fast, if you look at the fastest person right now, what's his name? He race speed. His legs, that you could see the power he's putting into the ground. That's speed, not just how fast your feet patter on the. It's not no. That's nothing. That's nothing. So hey, I'm gonna keep racing people until that point, comes. I'm gonna keep racing people until I can get up to there. Um. So yeah, I got a ADDD. I don't know what that means, but that's dope. Um. Yeah. So it's like when it comes to anything sports related, I got it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be a cocky bastard on that. That would be sick to see. Not gonna lie, speed race. Not gonna lie, you in speed race. Huh. That would be sick to see you in speed race. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it might not happen because he wouldn't race someone that he knows is gonna lose. He wouldn't put himself. He wouldn't put himself in that situation. So, but I'm gonna keep racing people until it gets up to that point. So yeah, I'm in the DMV. Uh, I show speed content is staged, all of it. See, someone that races people, I know, like, it could be staged. I don't know. Wait, what if, though, it could happen if it was put on the spot? Then I would do it. But it would have to be a 100-meter dash. I'm not doing a 40. I'm not doing a 50. I'm doing a standard 100-meter dash. Regular track 100-meter dash. If that were to happen, a regular 100-meter dash. Cause it's bro, it's gotta be a 100-meter. Regular, not no 50, not no 40, 100-meter. Yo said I show speed can fake his reactions better than Kai. That's yes. I show speed is a better actor than Kai for sure. Would you do it if he has to win because of the script? Ooh, if they're giving me a lot of fucking money over like over the millions, like a million, over a million to lose, I don't know, man. I'd probably say yes and then still beat him. And then like, if they wanted like, if I don't get the money, whatever, I don't care because I'm a beat this month. I just have to show that like, bro, it is like people be saying like, yo, he's the most athletic streamer. No, he's just the person with the most clout right now. That's it. He's just the person with the most money and clout. He's not the most athletic streamer. When you break it down, the most athletic, most, more than one. So to be the most athletic streamer, you'd have to be the best, or you'd have to be better than a lot of every other streamer. Yeah, you'd have to be better than every other streamer at the most sports. So, basketball, soccer, track, swim, gymnastics, lacrosse. You'd have to see the most. You'd have to be if you're the most athletic, you're going to have to go down the gauntlet of every sport. And whoever performs the best in the most sports is the most athletic. ISO Speed is fast. He could do a backflip. He could play soccer, but he can't play basketball. He's not a football player. He's not going to be on the hockey. He's not going to be. He's not going to be on the ice. He's not a hockey guy. I can't see him swimming good. I don't see him. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sports. There's a lot more that's just like I know for sure that I'm more athletic, the most athletic. I could do the most sports at the highest level. If you really want to break it down, most athletic. Um, like it's just what it is. It is what it is. um, let's see. If you if you say no, people. Hold on. Facts. You said the settlement 50 mil. Uh, People would just say he's athletic because he could do a backflip. Yeah, that's one singular thing. You think you're better at parkour than speed? My email growing up was hardcore parkour 79. My first YouTube video is teaching myself how to do a backflip. I've been doing parkour since I was a kid. But matter of fact, bro, what? I still do parkour when I'm trying to go up the street, try to get to point A to point B in the fastest time. I'm better. Bro. I used to do parkour. Like I used to, bro. Look at my first Instagram post. Look at my first Instagram post. Y'all gotta be tapped in. Look at my. You talking about parkour? Look at my first Instagram post. Look at my second Instagram post, bro. Parkour. That was my first stuff posting was parkour. You talk about athleticism. You Nigerian. That's why. Yeah, that is the clear answer. It's because I'm Nigerian. Yes, it's because I'm Nigerian. That's literally been the it's literally been what it is the whole time. How has nothing to do with the race? What do you mean? I gotta get my freaking chat on the screen again. I could see, but I can't see everything right now. Um, But yeah, I would get that set up. And the way to get that set up is when you see the clip on my, I'm gonna clip this and post it. And when you see it, just like and comment type stuff to get that set up. And also, I will be obviously, I'm gonna be like, listen, guys, you're gonna look, guys, everyone that's here watching on Twitch, you're gonna know the insights on how I'm planning on infusing myself into the Twitch scene to then go on to the higher level of where we're at right now. So we all know that I'd be doing the Miles content, AI content. Right now, I'm focusing on AI maxing. I'm just using AI to make money at as much ways as possible. And right now I am so close. I'm already, bro. I already making money through, bro, AI website designing, bro. I'm, bro, making money with that. I'm now AI maxing and figuring out hella different ways to make money with AI, and it's simple as hell. So simple. You just gotta do it once and then automate it. So I'm gonna be doing AI maxing and then showing y'all how to make money with AI. On top of that, once I move in, I'm gonna start doing some gaming content because I guess y'all like gaming, and there's some ideas that I have brewing. And on top of that, I'm gonna be showing y'all some real athletic stuff, like how I'm the real most athletic streamer on Twitch or just streaming in general. I'm gonna be really showing you any race, I'm gonna win. Any basketball game, football, any sort of athletic activity, I'm gonna show y'all I'm the best. Until we get up to that I show speed race, which will probably close the whole internet down for that short amount of time. So that's really the goal. That's really the plan. It's really simple, very simple. It could probably only take probably a year, probably a year. Yeah, because I'm moving out of this house. I'm moving out of my mom's basement in a month. So once I move out of my mom's basement, bro, I'll just go crazy. Just go 100% with content. Oh, like my TikToks and Instagram reel videos are just gonna be like, bro, I'm just gonna be posting. I'm just gonna be posting. Don't forget me when you blow up. I can't. Not possible. Wouldn't be possible to forget. Honestly, I think it would go viral for real, not for real. Isaac, people like you, I cannot physically forget. It's not possible. I've been doing content for so long. I've been doing content for so long. I've been doing videos, making videos, posting on social media for so long. And my life has stayed exactly the same. So my life is moving differently in a different direction. And the people that are seeing this right now, what? Yeah, I'm remembering all of this. Miles breathing scares me low key. On me, it's like, where are you human? Like what? Nah, good chat, fam. Y'all are gonna see. Going hard, going hard. This for this new year. They won't let you ruin him in public. They won't let you ruin him in public. That's funny, bro. When it comes to racing speed, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna lose. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry, bud. I'll lose. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna lose, bud. I got you. And then when they say on your mark, get set, go, I'm a dust. I'm a dust, bro. I'm a dust, bro. You're gonna be like, what the heck? You gonna try to sue me? I'm gonna be like, for what? Losing a race? Yo, I've never lost a race, dog. That's amazing, bro. The only times I lost a race is when I pulled my hamstring. What got me out of track was because I pulled both of my hamstrings. I pulled my right hamstring first, which felt like an arrow going through my hamstring, and I pulled my left hamstring after recovering my right hamstring, which got me out the game. Shit got me out. That shit sat me down for a while. Um, Almost affected my scholarships, but that happened sophomore year. So nah, I pushed through it, but I did a lot of acupuncture, did a lot of therapy to get me strong again. And I still to this day, I still feel like my hamstrings are not at 100%. So that'd be the only thing is I messed up my hamstrings real bad when I was in high school running track. So, but I've done therapy. I'll probably do more therapy as I get back into my athletic shape. Um, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna call it right now, Vam, because I'm gonna edit and upload everything from today. All the streams, bro. You're gonna start seeing the clips going crazy. The clips is what's gonna get the stuff popping. So, um,